Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Oh, sorry, taking this off. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to my review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable, episode 35 review. Oh boy, yo. I just feel right now. Let's go. Yashikage. Killer, boom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. All right. Another one bites the dust, or just bite the dust too. And this actually gets to show you why this stand is so much stronger than Dio's WARUDO. And I love WARUDO, but when it comes to comparing Dio's ability where he could just automatically just stop time for whatever how many minutes or seconds he can, compared to Bite the Dust where he can just reverse time and just start the day over again and make you feel like on some like Twilight Zone shit, then yeah, that's pretty more broken compared to what we had with Bite the Dust to WARUDO. So that's pretty much the insane part about Kira's ability, and it's insane. But the episode does start off from where we left time, and apparently we see the boy was pretty much killed off. Or so it seems. Well, actually, yes, he really did die because Kira lost his control because after, you know, the boy pretty much escaped from the tub, it looks like that Kira pretty much was like, you know what, fuck it. If this guy reveals it right now and it's all over for me, I'm screwed. So we had no choice but to kill him off. He didn't mean to. His urges just came out. And he's like, oh shit. So we had to hide the body while the wife just came in. She's like, you know what happened? And Kira pretended that his fingers were just bleeding because he just hid his fingers like near the door or whatever. So what happened is like, oh, well, this is nothing. I just hit my hand really hard on the door, and I'm just bleeding a bit. So I'm a bit shaky from the loss of the blood, and, you know, etc. You know, and it makes sense because, you know, it does happen when you lose a certain amount of blood. It depends. So anyways, so when it comes to that, you know, she's like, all right, well, you know, I'll just make you some tea just to like calm me down a bit and stuff like that. So apparently, Kira's father comes in. Kira's father's there, Adam Hart, and he's there, and he's like, oh shit, like, dude, what the my son, what's going on? And he's like, well, father, I pretty much fucked up. This boy was trying to reveal my identity, and I had to kill him off. So that's what happened, and he's like, then maybe this should be a good time for you to leave Moria. He's like, no, I can't do that shit. Like, I'm not just gonna leave town just like that. That would be way too noticeable, and I would really screw myself up, and it'll be over, and Josuke and, you know, Totoro and them, you know, they will find me, and it'll already be over. It'll be no point. But apparently he says, fear not though, I have just gained a brand new ability with Killer Queen. And it's like, oh shit. And basically what happened the next morning is right after everything was so casual, we see Kira's hair color change. And it's like half of the black lines are there, but he has like a grayish sort of like hair. And what happens is that, you know, he's like, you know, his mother, you know, just being the usual, just basically calling his, you know, her son just to like do stuff for him. He's not paying attention. Then what happens is, while that stuff is going on, apparently Kira was just hitting up on his mom, like actually trying to act so that way, you know, everything can be all calm and steady so no one will find out his identity. That's why he was super happy. He was in a really good mood because it's like, alright, after this new form, there's no way in hell nobody can find out my identity no matter what happens. And he planned that shit. So pretty much Bite the Dusto is pretty much like an actual time bomb. Like literally, well, not a time bomb, but it's like a trap bomb. And it's not anything bullshit like Cheap Trick. Fuck that. Cheap Trick, thank God Cheap Trick is gone. I'm just saying. So anyways though, when we actually got to see, it's an actual really cool trap that Kira actually sets up, and I gotta say, the way that Kira actually set up, you know, the way that he actually implanted in part of his hair with
with Killer Queen with the bombs that he had. That's the reason why Rohan was able to actually read on with the whole warning, do not read past this point. And basically it was just a test to actually get Rohan's curiosity to actually read what was beyond it. And it actually did. At first it revealed some weird shit about some old man with his fly open and his girls were laughing. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, then all of a sudden it was raining, and all of a sudden thunder hit the Pepsi sign. It's like, what? Bro, what the fuck is going on right now? So basically what happens is that after he reads it, though, he does find out exactly, he does actually find out that, you know, this is all, like, pretty much, it was Kira. Yashikage Kira is, like, my father. He's the real person that actually, you know, the one that you actually saw when you looked at the information, that was really him. He's just hiding in my house, trying to disguise my father, please help. And after he read that information, Killer Queen just came out of the fucking, Heaven's Door, the fucking paper thing when he was reading. It's like, oh shit. Then he implanted a bomb. Dude, he planted a bomb in fucking Rohan's eye. Dude, that was fucking sick. He planted the bomb inside Rohan's eye. And it's like, oh shit, now you're seeing exactly what you're seeing now. My ability and what my stand can do. And then he's like shaking up. Yo, Rohan, man, was fucking shook. He was shook when he saw that. He's like, oh shit, dude, I have to tell these guys right now. Koichi, Jotaro are fucking right there. I need to tell him that. But then unfortunately, as soon as he's about to get his voice out, but bam, fucking activates Killer Queen. Another one bites the dust. And we see Rohan looks like he was murdered. It's like, oh shit, I thought Rohan really did die there. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, no, please do not tell me Rohan dies, because I mean, you know, sometimes he could be a douche, but I actually do like, I mean, that's just the way his attitude is. But he's a fun character regardless, and it would really, really suck if he did just die off just like that. I mean, hey, I wasn't like, I mean, granted, I did feel some feelings when, what's his face? Not Koichi, but, the other dude. God, I already forget his name already, but you know who I mean. I didn't feel that much of Symphony when he actually died. I mean, a little bit. Kind of, sort of, but like not as much. But with Rohan, though, it's a big different story. I really like Rohan's character a lot. I like Rohan's character a lot, so I was really expecting him not to go out. But anyways, though, right after that, though, it just seems like everything just starts all over again, and even the kid is just wondering, like, wait, didn't this shit just happen? This is really freaky. Like, I feel like it's like the deja vu, but except he changed everything around. Where the coffee thing, the coffee pot was going towards the kid, you know, she didn't, you know, the coffee thing didn't break, he actually caught it. She's like, oh, well, it sounds like you already knew exactly what was going to happen, or how was it going to fall. And then after that, Kira quietly, while her mom's on the phone, his mom's on the phone, he reveals Killer Queen's new final form, and it's Bite the Dust. And he actually explained what I just explained, where technically, when someone actually, it's pretty much a trap bomb. So if anyone tries to find out my identity somehow, like once you actually find out my identity, it will know, and definitely it will just pop out. No, actually, no, correction. If you give away my identity, this is the result that's going to happen. Like if you give away who I am, Bite the Dust is actually going to activate, where technically either you die or somebody dies, and then everything just starts all over again. So in other words, he has the ability to not only fuck with your mind, he has the ability to fuck with your mind and actually rewind time. He can rewind time, start the entire day fucking over again. It's not just like somebody rewinding a scene, it's fucking everything. The world, dude, the fucking world itself probably just rewind. That shit's fucking scary, dude. Like, honestly, when I saw that shit, I was just freaking out. So, when it comes to Kira's abilities, yes, it's just twice as broken as Dio's WARUDO. So, it is pretty OP. And you're going to see most of that when we get to more of the parts. I believe it's 38 episodes, or 39. Is it 38 or 39? So, we might have, like, maybe 3 more episodes left, I think. Probably 3 more episodes. Yeah, so if it's 38 episodes, I think it's going to be like 3 more episodes. So Bite the Dust is probably going to be like 4 parts, probably. So yeah, it's probably gonna be like 4 parts. It's gonna be pretty insane, and I cannot fucking wait. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be worth it, especially the final showdown is actually gonna be pretty worth it. From judging also because I played the video game All-Star Battle, and also some of the parts I kind of know already, sort of, because of, you know, let's just say Joel and his parodies and shit like that. I kind of know, well, especially this one scene, which I am not gonna spoil, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil this one scene. That's definitely a fan fucking favorite, especially when Joel did it. It's funny as hell, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna really, well, funny, but also that again, it fits Kira's character. But here's the thing, though, I'm not gonna spoil that particular scene. That scene alone, I'm not gonna fucking spoil. But I'm pretty sure most of the people who already seen most of these memes already know what I'm talking about. And that's the one key scene that everybody wants to see animated. So overall, yeah. So when it comes to this episode of Diamonds Unbreakable, I give the episode a clean 5 out of 5. It really played with the expectations a lot, especially when it comes to how mindfuck Bite the Dust Dude really is, and how it just simply does some like Twilight Zone effect, where everything felt like it was so real that it happened, but everything's starting all over again. So it's like, damn, this is the result. And why, when, you know, when with this new ability of Bite the Dust is pretty broken. Again, you thought Deals of WARUDO was fucking OP as shit, top tier, motherfucker. You have now seen Bite the Dust Dude, but there's gonna be more to Bite the Dust Dude later on, because yes, this is the final arc in Diamonds Unbreakable. This is the final part, the final arc story of Diamonds Unbreakable. We are finally getting to the conclusion of the story. And I gotta say though, I really am gonna miss Diamonds Unbreakable when it's over this December. But hey, Santa's good to us. At least he's giving us some awesome JoJo finale of Diamonds Unbreakable during Christmas, which we haven't had a December JoJo since like fucking the first time we had JoJo in the anime, since part 1 going into part 2 pretty much. So it's like, alright, this is pretty cool. So I'm actually glad we are seeing it by the end of the year. This is actually gonna be pretty exciting. So this will actually make a really awesome like Christmas right here. Just seeing like the finale of the whole of Diamonds Unbreakable is going to be fabulous, and definitely a live reaction is going to be for that. So yeah, I'm done. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Diamonds Unbreakable, episode 35. And as always, I'll see you guys on episode 36 next week for JoJo Fridays. And of course, tomorrow I gotta do the One Piece anime review. And again, I'm not gonna really do Dragon Ball Super because again, it's gonna be chilled, relaxed, like filler-ish kind of episode. So I'm just gonna wait till the new arc comes up next year. Then I will go back to reviewing Dragon Ball Super when the new arc starts in January. So until then, you're only gonna see JoJo Fridays and of course One Piece anime Saturdays, and sadly that's gonna be it for now. And plus the year is gonna be ending anyway. I'm gonna do something anyway. So regardless, so that's pretty much it. This is the Ninja Reviewer signing out, saying peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And remember, do you even pose? And I'll see you guys next week for episode 36. Trust me, guys, the hype train is finally started with Bite the Dust with Kira. It's gonna get even fucking sweeter from there. Guarantee you that. Bye bye.